So I finally did the Sammaster 2. It was actually a easy task since defeating the Sammaster 1 was actually the huge huge adventure in Dragonheir Silent Gods. For Sammaster 2, things are a little more easy. So I'm going to show you how I did it with my team, of course. I have 11 million points, so you need just 8 million. And I'm going to give you, of course, some suggestion. I'm going to do it again. I already did it, I guess. So the team I actually use is this guy that I get from my summonings from Mr. Aumar. I mean, I was shocked that I get very good epic hero. And why he is good is having this aura, also attack penalty, poison damage, but his damage is not so big. But he restore HP by a lot, and we need this thing here. Also, the other heroes that I'm using is this one just for the aura. Also is a poison hero, so he's going to provide me with these poison stacks, and poison stacks have 15 seconds till they disappear, and this 15 seconds is going to keep the boss do less damage. Since if he have some stacks, I don't know if this is actually same for this guy. Do he do less damage if there is a debuff on him? No, he's going to receive 10% more damage for each debuff. So again, poison and burn heroes is absolutely great in this fight, just to provide you with little more damage on the boss. I'm not so sure. Sammaster takes 50% additional damage. If you have him, if you don't have him, he's not going to get anything. Don't limits, blah blah blah, necrotic damage surrounding. Okay. No. So I guess here you don't need to care that much about the debuffs. Still, you're going to receive some extra damage just by having buff on the boss. But in general, it's not so important here. You can choose. I'm going to go with the attack aura just to make this thing faster. Of course, you can go with defense aura, but the more slow you do it, the more damage you're going to take it at the total, since this guy is going to have some stacks. And I have one legendary, Vikana. She's also a poison hero, a lot of poison hero, and the main reason is that is just I want to have a lot of poison stacks. And I have this guy here that is very interesting one. I get him from the chest from these summonings. There is a summoning, I forgot the name of the summoning, but yeah, I'm going to just no, I'm going to. There is a summoning going on right now that you can get one epic chest and select a hero from there, and I get this one. This is Horace. This spell is important one. Horace poison bomb at the target, dealing 340% poison damage to the enemy within target center, blah blah blah, with 50%. No, it's not actually this one. Yeah, the enemy within the range, when hitting the enemy under poison, triggers poison explosion. And yeah, for one of your first heroes that you're going to receive in Dragonheir Silent Gods is actually having poison, this poison explosion, and she was very helpful till I level it up through the dungeons. And this one, Notera, she's having this poison explosion somewhere. Killing the enemy within the skill will create a random explosion that deals some poison damage. Okay, this is not like the poison explosion I was thinking, but yeah. It's same. So, oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This one is going to provide me with the shield, healing over time, receive healing over time, dispel one debuff. We don't have debuffs here. But yeah, healing over time, also doing some damage within the range, and get 10% maximum HP and 1800% alignment shield and defense up to all areas for 10 seconds. So this guy is going to try to make some damage. It's very strange, the damage here in this Sammaster fights. Some of the heroes are doing like 10 times more damage from other heroes, and in the same time they have close to the same attack with the same percentage and damage, which make no sense from time to time. But yeah, this is my this mine lineup. So yeah, let's go, baby. From time to time, the dragon is going to burn you from behind. This guy is going to summon some creatures or zombies. I have a hero that prevent from summon or from a resurrection or stuff like this. I mean, when somebody die, cannot be resurrected. And this guy here with the arbaleth is doing huge amount of damage, and it's a 3-star hero with the aura for the attack. So if you go with poison lightning heroes, definitely bring him in your team, since again he's doing absolutely great damage. As you can see, my healing here is great. The shield is close to 10,000 shield. This is very, very good, especially when you have 2 healings over time, one from the aura, one recovery over time. I didn't remember, did I show you how much you actually recover over time by these buffs? But yeah, in general, it's huge amount of damage. And by putting this guy here, is going to hit also the zombies and the boss. This is also very important. Again, he's getting some stacks. He's on 4%, but the poison is still here. I think I have 3 heroes that have poison. Yeah, 3 heroes actually have a poison. I don't know why I have so less stacks here. It's just 4 stacks. This is little annoying, but it is what it is. We're still going to do some damage here. This guy is doing some extra damage, maybe because of the poison that these zombies is going to get from some of my heroes. And by doing this explosion, he's going to actually do extra damage, this poison explosion, on the targets that have poison on them. And yeah, just 1 stack, 1 attack penalty, and actually it's 2 things. I don't know why deadly toxin ball is not counted as the buff. Maybe because it's not doing anything, and yeah, the boss can survive with this. But yeah, at least 3 heroes should be having this poison effect over the hero, over the enemy, and having this extra damage. So far everything looks good. Definitely I strongly suggest you, even if you don't go for this team, to actually bring the guy with the shield, I forgot his name, and the guy with the aura and attack penalty level 2, since it's going to be in great help. This is your healing, your shield, and attack penalty. And the other 3 heroes can be, for example, 3 wild heroes that is going to do massive damage, and these heroes is only going to care about the heroes of your care about the healing and the shields. As you can see, they are not doing that much, but they're providing you with insane survivability, absolutely insane survivability in total. And the other 3 heroes can do the damage. Again, it can be any type of heroes you can actually pick just to do some damage. Of course, if I remove this my 3 main heroes, I'm not going to have this 18% extra damage from the aura that I use right now. But yeah, some heroes are doing big damage with no aura even. So I think it's going to be easy. Again, I did like 11 million, but yeah, this is my team, my heroes I'm using right now, right here. And we're close to 8 million. So this is maybe going to give you just maybe some information how I did it. Again, you can go with the shield, healing over time, pure healing, direct healing, but I decide just to have every hero to do 2 times in the same time. If they're not going to do any damage, they have to do 2 things. And yeah, this one is giving shield and healing over time. This one is giving attack penalty and doing healing over time. So it's a win-win combination. So the other 3 heroes can just sit there and do damage. As you can see, we passed the 8 million. It's easy peasy so far, but soon we're going to start dying. I don't know why. But yeah, with this healing over time and shields, that is receiving some of the damage that the boss or the dragon is doing, is very, very easy. But still, at some point he's going to have 16 stacks, this 20% extra damage, and it's going to be hard for you to keep up with all of this damage that this boss is providing. Maybe at most we may do 1 million more damage, but I'm not 100% sure. Now it's not going to be even 1 million, it's going to be even less, but it is what it is. The important thing is none of these heroes have their skills up. I mean, they don't have their skills leveled up, so the percentage is like a hero you just summoned before 5 minutes. And no skill ups, nothing. And since here we cannot use a gear, everything that is working with no skills is going to bring you the same result. Since you may see somebody is doing that, but their heroes skills are leveled up like 4 or 5 times each of the skill, and it's not same in general. So if you want to check how I did Sammaster 1, basically the dragon, I'm going to put the video here. Also, I'm going to explain you again about this boss, since the mechanics are close to same, but they're a little different between both of these two bosses. Definitely Sammaster 2 is more easy from the dragon. Dragon is maybe 2 times more hard from this guy. So yeah, go check it out, and I hope you get some great value from this video.